Assalamu alaikum to everyone who's watching this video lecture. This is Waqar from Camry International Science College at Talagam. Welcome to all the students in classroom training video lecture. I hope you would be fine and you would have prepared all the lecture whether they were delivered by me or Sir Mumtaz. Dear student, in previous lecture I was talking about the two types which were related to noun. As you know very well that your portion which is related to part of speech has been started by me. So right now in this lecture you are going to learn about another two types which are related to noun. We are going to study about another type which is known as the name of material noun. When we talk about material noun, there are many confusions which are related to this topic. Most of the students think that it introduces something which is solid. It doesn't mean that every time material noun is related to solid thing. It is related to that thing which may be helpful to make something. When we are making something from something, it means that particular thing is material. For example, if I talk about wood, we can make chair, table, etc., doors, etc. from wood. It means we can take wood as a material noun. Same like that, iron. We can make a lot of things from iron. So it means that the iron is also included in material noun. Like that, we can also make something from milk. Milk is also a material noun. It's an interesting point because we can make tea from milk. We can make yogurt from milk. We can make juice from milk. So there are many things which can be made by the milk. Milk can be helpful to make these things. So in this prospectus, in this context, the milk is also included in material noun. So remember that all the time solid things are not included in material noun. What is the psyche or the theme of the material noun? The thing which is useful to make anything. The thing which is useful to make anything is called material noun. Iron, steel, milk. Milk is an interesting example regarding this topic. So that's why I have given a lot of stress on this thing, that a thing which is beneficial to make something, or a thing which can be made by something, that particular thing is called material noun. So right now you can learn about the definition of the material noun. It is the name of a matter or substance. It is, ये matter भी हो सकता है, ये कोई substance भी हो सकता है, which is used to make something, जिसको कुछ बनाने में क्या किया जाता है, इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. For example, if you want to take some example, iron is also an example of material noun. Wood can also be used to make chair, table, door, etc. Iron can be used to make a lot of things which are related to iron. Door can also be made by iron, cars, etc. Steel, it can also be used to make many things. Same like that, milk is also a material noun because it can be used to make yogurt, to make tea, etc. So that's why these are the material noun which can be used to make different things which are related to these nouns. So dear student, right now you can take a screenshot, and after that I'm going to take some example so you would be able to understand this topic in effective manner. Let's take some example. I hope you would have taken a screenshot of it. So right now I try to take some example. Focus on this example. Number 1, wood is common used wood is a common use material. लकड़ी कैसे, जिसको आम इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, इसको आप ऐसे भी बना सकते हैं. Wood is used from every इसको बाय कर लें. wood is used by everyone, हर एक की तरफ से इसको इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. So right now in this it is taken as material noun because wood is helpful to make other things. Example number 2, steel is a solid substance. So here steel is taken as material noun because a lot of things can be made by the using of steel. So in these two example I have indicated 2 material noun. So right now I'm moving toward the third example. Milk is a very common example. Milk is a perfect diet. When we talk about perfect diet, it means it is beneficial from every aspect. So in this example, if you are asked to indicate noun about milk, what type of noun is milk? So you are going to say that it is a material noun. So in this example, milk is used as material noun because milk is helpful to make yogurt, to make tea. So that's why milk, wood, steel, these are included in the list of material noun because all these 3 nouns are used to make something. Many things can be made by using the help of these things. So right now you have learnt about the material noun with the example. So I'm moving toward the second kind or type of noun, which is also an important type, material noun, and after that collective noun. It is also an important type. But before discussing or writing about this topic, this term, I want to say something regarding this term. When we say collective noun, it means that in spoken there is only one word. In spoken, when we pronounce, there is only one word. But when we go in the depth of that word, there is a group. There are group of people or animals, listen, or things. जब हम इसको बोलते एक लफ्ज़ में, लेकिन उसके अंदर ग्रुप होंगे, कोई ग्रुप दिया होगा, बंदों का ग्रुप होगा, द ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन, द ग्रुप ऑफ एनिमल्स, और द ग्रुप ऑफ थिंग्स. What it means, if we talk about army, there is only one word in pronouncing army, just only one word, but there are a lot of soldiers present in army. It means in which this world, in between this world, there are a lot of numbers of things, persons or animal. If we talk about very common example, you know very well about it, class. When we talk about class, there is only one word in pronouncing class, but a number of student included in it. When we say fleet, fleet means बेड़े को कहते हैं जहाँ पे बहुत सारे जहाज होते हैं. तो fleet is consisted of numbers of aircrafts. So that's why in pronouncing there is only one word, but when we go in the depth of that word, there are a numbers of things, persons or animals. So it represent the group of persons, animals or things. In spoken, it is only one word. In spoken, it is only one word. But इसको but कर लें. But in spoken, it is only one word. It can be taken singular as well as plural. An interesting thing, इसको आप सिंगुलर भी ले सकते हैं डियर स्टूडेंट, और इसको आप प्लूरल भी ले सकते हैं. आर्मी इज भी हो सकता है, आर्मी आर भी हो सकता है, क्लास इज भी हो सकता है, क्लास आर भी हो सकता है. अकॉर्डिंग टू द नीड ऑफ द सेंटेंस यू कैन टेक इट एज सिंगुलर एज वेल एज प्लूरल. सो टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. I hope you would have taken a screenshot. So right now I'm moving toward the word which are included in the list of collective noun in English language. Number 1, herd. When we talk about herd, what it means? It means रेवड़, जो बकरियों का होता है, भेड़ों का होता है, भैंसों का होता है, गाय का होता है. यानी इट इज़ देयर. यहाँ पे क्या है? ग्रुप ऑफ एनिमल्स. इट इंडिकेट्स ग्रुप ऑफ एनिमल. सो राइट नाउ व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट आर्मी, it indicate group of persons. In this section there are a number of person included in it. So next one is mob. रश को कहते हैं. So यहाँ पे रश की अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पे क्या है? Group of persons. Same like that, another example, crowd. It is also indicated. So you can see that only one word in pronouncing one word. When we pronounce these words, there is only one word, but in it there are a number of peoples, persons or things. Here I take another example. Fleet. Fleet consists of group of things. यहाँ पे चीज़ों का जिक्र है तो So you can say, so all these words are pronounced in form of one word, but there is a group of animal, person or thing in it. So dear student, I hope you would have understood all the lecture which is delivered by me right now. So dear student, stay with me in upcoming lecture. We are moving toward the part of speech day by day. We have already covered four, it's not 4 part of speech of noun. First was proper noun, and the second was common noun, and the third was material noun, and the fourth is collective noun. There are remaining round about 4 or 3 nouns which will be covered in upcoming lecture by me. So dear students, stay with me in upcoming lecture and upcoming days. Take care of yourself and your family and your nears and dears one. Bye. Allah Hafiz.